Could it be a nicer day for a hike? I don't know what you're bringing all that stuff for.
Hey, you never know when the weather's gonna change. Gotta be prepared.
RJ, it's like the sunniest day so far this summer. No way it's gonna rain.
Right now it's sunny, but I'm telling you, weather is the condition of the outside air or atmosphere at a particular time and place. It can change quickly. Ever hear of braving the elements?
I think so.
Well, it means the elements of weather. Air temperature, air pressure, humidity, wind, clouds and fog, and precipitation like rain, snow, and hail. Those are all elements of weather.
RJ, I really don't think the weather is gonna change right now.
Oh yeah? I'm willing to bet you that 2 elements of weather are about to change as we hike up this hill.
Ha! I'll take that bet. What's gonna change in 5 minutes?
How about temperature and air pressure? Even though it's sunny, the temperature of the air can still change. As we hike up the hill, it's gonna get cooler because we'll be at a higher altitude or elevation. The higher we go, the cooler the air is, and the lower the air pressure.
How much cooler can it get?
Well, this hill isn't very high, so it won't get much colder. But if we were hiking something like Mount Everest, we'd be talking about serious freezing temperatures.
Whoa, so the higher we climb, the colder the air temperature?
Yep, and as we climb, it's gonna get windier too. Cool air is heavier than warmer air, and it sinks. As it sinks, it gets warmer. Warm air rises back up again. When air sinks and rises like that, it causes winds. The higher we hike, the cooler and heavier the air is, and the faster it sinks.
And the faster air sinks, the faster the wind blows?
You got it.
So it gets a little cold and my hair gets messed up. I can handle it.
Okay. Then what if it rains?
Rain? The climate is very nice today.
Sam, climate has to do with the usual kind of weather in a certain place over time, not on a particular day. Check it out. There are different climate zones all over the world. The main differences between each climate zone are precipitation and temperature, and those 2 things make the plant and animal life of each climate different. Climate is the overall weather pattern of those 2 elements in a certain area over time.
So weather changes day to day, but climate has to do with the big picture, and the weather today is picture perfect.
It is a warm, sunny day. But this heat means more moisture is being evaporated into the warm air. As that warm air rises higher, it cools, and that moisture turns back into droplets of water. When that happens, clouds form.
But clouds can't hurt us. They're big, fluffy puffs of air.
They're big, fluffy puffs of cold air ready to burst with rain.
You seem to know a lot about the weather today, RJ. Did you watch the weather on the news or something?
I always check the weather. That weather guy is called a meteorologist, and his job is really important. Meteorologists study weather patterns to try to predict future weather.
Who needs a meteorologist when I have you?
I think I felt a drop.
Did not. Come on, you have to be kidding.
What'd I tell you?
You told me all right. Weather describes the condition of the outside air of a place at a certain time. And at this certain time, it's raining. But like you said, many factors affect changes in weather. Weather changes every day, and climate describes the weather of a place over time. Climate zones explain weather patterns and plant and animal life of particular areas. And I think we should move to a climate where it never rains.
Oh, come on. A little rain never hurt anybody. Lucky for you, I brought an extra raincoat.
Thanks. I guess we can still hike, thanks to all your rain gear. But how am I supposed to paint?
Watercolor?